Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. I am your host, Tom Dog 247, and as always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Oh, baby, all right. So, got a pretty good show here tonight. We have a we have a pretty good show each and every week, and that you know may not be a winner, but at least it's better than Halo Season 2. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff. We do got a lot of fun stuff going on. Otherwise, it'll be a boring episode, like episode 7 of Halo Season 2. We will talk about that later in the program. But before we even do that, let's do the shout outs and the plugs and all that good stuff. We got another do our drink of the night, and so yeah, we are going to do that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Uh, yeah. Big shout out to the Dorkening Podcast Network. You guys are amazing and um, awesome, awesome live reading of Batman and Elmer Fudd. That was a really good. That was a really good read. That was awesome. I always love those live reads. I really do when they do those live readings. I mean, it's really fun. They add some, add the dialogue to it, and it's really, really cool. Um, so yeah, that episode aired earlier. I was checking out the show, rooting them on, and everything. Had a few laughs and everything. I gotta go back. I gotta, you know, hopefully somewhere down the road, I gotta be a guest on that show, and yeah, that'll be fun. We gotta bring them on over to here, hang out with good old Tom too. Schedules are always so messed up and everything. It's like the way our schedules is. It's crazy. I got tons of priorities, which makes me do all these shows at night and everything, unless I'm really lucky and I can do it earlier. But that's on a you know one of those things. I'm a busy guy. I got a busy life, but as long as I'm taking the time to do these wonderful shows just for you, that's more than worth it. But the Dorkening is awesome. It really is. You got to check them out. You got to. It's like a must. You can check them out wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, or you can watch them here on YouTube. So yeah, it's a win-win. These guys are awesome. You'll love each and every one of them, every single one of them. And so yeah, Owl Light Network, good friend Carrie and Raz. Um, always always good checking out their shows and everything. They're already doing a show tonight, but I was prepping for the show, so couldn't really get a chance to really catch the shows. I'll catch the replay. Um, I think, but it was, but their channel is so awesome too, and you gotta watch it. They have some good shows on there, and yeah, you'll love it just as much as I do. Check them out over on YouTube, Owl Light Network. I'm already crashing. So I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be tired. I'm just like, yeah, I was busy. But anyways, um, and big shout out to my good friend Melly Plays over at Melly Playful and Tengu. If you like watching people play video games, then Melly Playful and Tengu are the ones for you. Check them out on YouTube, and you'll have a good time watching them play video games. Good or bad, they're always good, regardless of regardless of how bad the game may be, or how good the games may be. You'll have a good time watching them play the games and have a few laughs while you're at it. So check it out over on YouTube, Ellie Playful and Tangy. Tom Dog sent you too. Um, this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. You can trade. There we go. Okay, you can trade in your retro video games, accessories, and systems from DVD box sets and Blu-ray. You can also trade in your sports cards and novelty items, as well as wrestling collectibles and autographed items spanning from sports, wrestling, and actors. If you happen to be in the Sunnyton, Connecticut area, you want to check out where this wonderful store is at, I strongly suggest you do so because they will take really good care of you, like and they take good care of me. So you don't need to take my word for it. See for yourself at M&J Video Games and Collectibles. And if you want to know where this wonderful store is at, check out their website over at M&J's over at mnjvideogames.com. And this episode is brought to you by Doobie or Dubby. Yes, Dubby. Dubby gives you the focus and energy without the crash or the jitters. It has no sugar, no fillers, and no artificial dyes. And And yeah, we're gonna do another drink tonight. We are really gonna do we're gonna do one right now. We're gonna check it out, and you're gonna love it just as much as I do. Tonight tonight's drink we got after this one we got one more which will be on Saturday, and we're gonna do that. We're breaking out the hydro pack. Um, this is from their hydro line, which I love. I absolutely love the hydro, and and it's really good because you don't have to put it in in this if you don't want to, and you could just all you have to do is take a bottle of water and you can take it with you wherever you go, and it's really amazing. And for this one we are going to do uh watermelonada, which is a watermelon lemonade. Try to say that 5 times fast. Watermelon lemonade. See, already tongue twisted already. But yeah, it's a mixture of watermelon and lemonade, and yeah, it looks really really good. And, and yeah, dietary supplement right there on the package. So we're gonna crack open this water bottle. Yes, I'm using the water bottle, and break this open. Here, let's move the mic on. There we go. Um, I like the aroma of these. There. Uh, ah, go. Dump that right in there. All righty. Oh, okay. Okay. So we put in the mixture there. Pack it with water. Stir, shake well. I like. Got a nice shake. About to pop open the okay. There we go. All righty. That wasn't me. That was me moving the mic. I like this table. I like this table. You can actually see the microphone, so it's not looking like, you know, so it's not like. Okay, quit delaying. I gotta try this. Ooh, that's good. That is really good. That is really good. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. That's what it tastes like, and I like it. And you know what? You know what I forgot to do, and I got to do it right now. But what you got to do is you got to go to w.gg. Use that promo code Brill that's scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Use that code Brill at the checkout and save 10% on your purchase. So yeah, it is worth it. It's absolutely worth it. You will love it. You will love it. But yeah, this tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and I love it. I like it. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to watermelon candy, I don't like them. I I don't know what I have to be in the mood for it. And if you give me a raspberry candy, I'm gonna be like, yeah. However, raspberry gummies I do like. I do like those. Don't bother me with them. It doesn't bother me with those. But raspberries in general, that's my prune. That's my prune juice. But no. But when it comes to watermelon flavored candy, like any kind, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, or um or a watermelon lollipop, anything that's watermelon flavored, I'm not really a fan of. I'm not really a fan of watermelon candies. This, however, with the lemonade and everything, it tastes really good. And you know what? I was pretty much dehydrated all day today, and yeah, here, I love it. I absolutely love it, and you'll love it too. Just go to w.gg, get yourself a tub or one of those um those hydro packs, and use the code Brill and save 10% on your purchase at the checkout. And it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Check it out over at w.gg, and you'll be glad you did. They also have an app too. They have an app on your phone. Just type in Dubby and in the search engine, and you'll get it. Yeah. So okay, we got some other one more, a couple more things to plug, and then we can get started with tonight's festivities. April 6th, we got the CT Gamer Con, the CT Gamer and Anime Con, I should say. April 6th and 7th, which is going to be coming up in a couple of weeks at the Mohegan Sun Convention Center. Tickets will be sold at the door. Tickets will be sold. You can go to ctgamercon.com for tickets and information on the list, the guests that are going to be there. Also, while we're at it, I do want to mention a good friend Jar 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 Jeremy over on Splash Pages. He mentioned that Ned Luke and the is going to be there. Franklin and Michael, the voice actors of Franklin and Michael, are going to be there. Sadly, Trevor's not going to be there, and the voice actor for Trevor. Kind of sad, really. I think that would have been really cool. That they would be all the three main characters from GTA 5 would be there, but you got two out of the three. But hey, I love them, so it's awesome. It really is awesome, and I feel bad that I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it because April 6th and 7th is WrestleMania night, and um, I got a show to do. I'm sorry. I would have loved to be there. I really would have, but I gotta talk to Jeremy. Maybe he can. Uh, maybe if he can, if I can meet him somewhere, I can probably give him some business cards. I want to get Ned Luke on. I really do. It'll be really awesome. Um. So yeah. Um. Let's see. Um. So yeah, April 6th and the 7th, Mohegan Sun Convention Center. Um. Like I said, for tickets and information and directions on how to get there, if you're traveling outside of Connecticut, you can check out ctgamercon.com for tickets and information and details and other cool stuff that's going on over there. So yeah, give them a look see, and you'll be glad you did. And yeah, it's the 7th annual show too. So yeah, it's worth it. You know what else is worth it? This summer, Terrificon at the Mohegan Sun Expo Center, August 16th and the 18th. Tickets are on sale now, and they're doing this week. They're doing Star Trek week. Walter Keong, Koenig, who played Chekhov in the original series, was the first announced guest to be there, and you definitely don't want to miss this. And I told my father about it, so I think he wants to go. Plus, he's going to be there around my birthday. No, around not my birthday, but his birthday. So that'll be a good birthday present. So yeah, August 16th to the 18th at the Mohegan Sun Expo Center. You definitely don't want to miss this one. I won't miss this one because it's going to be awesome. Actually, no, scratch that. It's going to be terrific. And Mitch Halleck actually puts on an amazing Terrificon. This is his baby and everything, and it's well worth going. And you definitely want to check this out. It is what it says on the thing. It's terrific. It really is. You know, can't spell terrific without terrific. You can't spell Terrificon without terrific, and that's what it is. It's terrific. And so yeah, so number one comic. It's Connecticut's number one comic book convention, and so yeah, and what they said, and a lot of people come from all over the place just to check this out, and believe me, if you haven't been there, you will have a great time when you do if you do show up, and you will love it just as much as I do. Um, like I said, it's going to be on the 16th and the 18th, August 16th through the 18th at the Mohegan Sun Expo Center. For tickets and information, check out their website over at terrificcon.com. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, I can't do that one yet. That's our closer. We'll do it anyway. I'm in a good mood. I really am. Just that noise. That noise. So okay. Um. So episode 7 of Halo season 2. Boring. Moving on. And yeah, we're not talking anymore about it. So yeah, moving on. Um, what else are we talking about? Oh yeah. Okay. Um, so this isn't a political show by any means, but we have to talk about this. Otherwise, and I really don't feel like doing a rant because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about bringing back Tom Dog rants just for this video. Just for this topic. Um, I'm sure everybody is aware of what is going on. If if you don't, I will lay it on you. Um, so Congress is passing a bill to shut down TikTok, and if the China if China because the TikTok is based off out of China, and if see in if the TikTok owners, the owner of TikTok doesn't sell doesn't sell um TikTok, it will be shut down for good. They will the United States government will shut it down. And the reason for this shutdown, and the reason that they want to do this, is because they there's this crazy whack job theory that they have that the Chinese government is spying on us through TikTok, and they want to do and they think that just by going through your data, prove it. Okay, prove it. Listen, I have TikTok. I love TikTok. I bought headphones, which the video is coming soon, by the way, because I did do a review on these. I got these off of TikTok, and I love them. I do. I don't know why I'm not using them, but I use them for certain. So so yeah, I have TikTok, and I'm gonna show you now. Well, it was working fine earlier. Come on. There. Okay. So, come on. Why is this so? Why is this so slow? I was doing fine earlier. Okay. Trying to. Oh, slow, slow, slow. Number of creators using. I'm gonna be don't worry. So, so here's what I, so this is what I'm talking about. So apparently, um, hold on. Let's think if I is there a dark mode on this? Bear with me, folks. It's not. Okay. Oh boy. It's not from the drink. I just want to let you know I had a busy day. So I just want to clarify that. Whenever I yawn, it has nothing to do with this. I'm just, you know, just focus on something else. And I thought it is so. Um, here we go. So, so here's what I'm. This is what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. That they think that the Chinese government is spying on us. Okay, they think that the Chinese government is spying on us. If that was the case, I don't think that the Chinese government is interested in this. Okay, okay, enough spider web. And I don't think that the Chinese government is also interested in this. It's true. And And is the Chinese government really interested in this? Oh, hold on. Now I'm going to get flagged. I'm going to get flagged for it. Is the Chinese government really interested about this? Me throwing a spoon and eating an entire cup of Jello in one sitting? Eh? Yeah, I'm a fat fuck. And I don't think the Chinese government is also interested in this either. Is the Chinese government really interested in this? I seriously doubt that. Oh, but I do want to show this one. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I don't think the Chinese government is also interested in this. So yeah, so yeah, I seriously doubt the Congress. I seriously doubt that the Chinese government is interested in the random tomfoolery that I do on my TikTok. I'm serious. I don't think that that's even possible. Okay, you can check it out yourself at TomDog247. So you know you know this the Congress always likes saying, oh, we don't want our we don't want our constitutional rights to be taken away. Okay, they want to say the biggest one is always the main ones, which is um the Second Amendment and the First Amendment. The right to free speech is the First Amendment, and the Second Amendment being the right to bear arms. And whenever there's a school shooting and everything like that, they want to they'll say, oh, they're taking our guns away. No, it's not being taken away. And yeah, mind you, that this is not a political episode, but this is a topic that involves politics because because politics stuck their noses where they don't belong. So yeah, I have to say something because you know what, you know, we're not, it seems like we're not allowed to say what we want within reason. We're not allowed to, you know, defend ourselves with, with our licensed gun. Um, the government doesn't want us to, you know, doesn't want our women to choose what they want to do to their body. The government feels the need to take over a woman's body, which by the way, you know, if you take a good hard look at some of the people that are in Congress right now, that they're the reason they're just jealous because the woman has a better body than they do. Just saying. I'm just saying. So that's the whole reason why Roe v. Wade was overturned. Just putting it out there. But but no, government wants to stick their noses in where they don't belong, and believe me, they don't belong. They want to take. I don't understand why. They want to take away our right to express ourselves. We can. If this succeeds, if this succeeds, then yeah. And you know what? I don't want to be slaves to their government. I don't. People on TikTok, I don't make money on TikTok, but there's a lot of people who do, and I follow some of their stuff and I like them. But you want to take the joy that they have. And regardless of how you feel about some of these videos, and yes, I have talked about certain ones, whenever the TikTok challenge comes up, and yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid to talk about it. So, you know, and yeah, if anything needs to go on TikTok is those stupid challenges. Because I said them time after time, it's like, I don't want to see nobody get hurt, and I don't want to see nobody killed because somebody saw a challenge on TikTok. You know, and something does need to be done about that. And if that was the case, then I would say, yeah, I agree. But no, the government thinks that that China's um stealing our data, and are spying on us. You know, that's not true. And I gave perfect examples on how that's virtually impossible. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's really stupid to be thinking that. It really is. It's stupid to even have this conversation, because of the fact that we have a right to, you know, we have a right to express ourselves. And if it's by turning on a camera, and if it's by turning on a camera and posting a 15-second video, maybe even a minute video or more, then let them. They're not they're not hurting anybody. I don't understand what the big I still don't understand what the big deal is. I really don't. Because I don't feel a problem with that. I really don't. And they want to make a big deal. They want to make a big deal about certain stuff, and it's pathetic. It really is pathetic that's being done like that. And I don't think of it as a big deal. I really don't. But having said that, I don't think that the Chinese government that China is spying on us through TikTok. I don't think that they are, because I gave the proof. I gave the proof live on this show. I showed you a few of my videos, and I don't think that, and it doesn't, and there's no physical evidence that the Chinese government is spying on us. Unless of course they really have, they want to meet the guy who made the jingle Spider Whopper. Because everybody loves that. It's actually the most watched video on my TikTok page. So yeah, how can people say that the Chinese government, and they're really lucky that I wasn't down there to speak because I would have shown these videos. I would have shown these videos and say, yeah, where are they showing it? Where's the proof? There's none. There's no proof that there's show that the Chinese government is spying on me. They don't even give a shit who I am. So people need to relax, okay? Until I see physical proof that the Chinese government is spying on us through TikTok, leave us the fuck alone. That's all I'm saying. And that was my rant. Take it however you feel. So, alrighty, got one more piece of topics to talk about. One more piece of material to talk about, and then I gotta get going. So the Oscars happened. The Oscars happened. It it was a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. Um, a lot of people were, of course, protesting it. Were against the Oscars because a lot of people got snubbed. A lot of good good stuff got snubbed and everything like that, and justifiably so. But I have a show to do, and I have to talk about this. You know, so I was actually doing this under protest because I actually thought about not doing it. But there are some good um, movies that I did like, that I did see, and I like it just the same. So, um, with that being said, um, we're gonna go through the list. And Jimmy Kimmel was the host. He did an outstanding job. Love him as a host of the Oscars. I hope they continue doing that because he was really good. Um, with that being said, moving on. Writing. We're gonna of course we're gonna do the motion picture last. Um, best picture last. Um, so yeah, here we go. Writing. Um, best writing. Original screenplay. Um, Anatomy of a Fall. Um, The Holdovers. Maestro. May December. Past Live. Winner. Anatomy of a Fall. Um, Writing from an adapted screenplay. Um, American Fiction. Barbie. Oppenheimer. Poor Things. The Zone of Interest. The winner. American Fiction. Visual effects. Godzilla minus one. The Creator. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. And Napoleon. Winner. Godzilla minus one. And well received too. Yeah, big shout out to Godzilla. I love Godzilla. Best sound, The Zone of Interest, The Creator, Maestro, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, and Oppenheimer. The winner, The Zone of Interest. um, Best live action short film, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, The After, Invincible, Night of Fortune, Red, White, and Blue. The winner, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. Animated short film, best animated short film. War is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko. Letter, Letter to a Pig, 95 Senses, Our Uniform, and Pachyderm. The winner, War is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko. Now, before I continue with this, I was reading the comment section on Twitter or X, and there were a lot of people pissed off that won. Why? This was based off of, based off of a war. This song was based, was around, was talked about during, if I'm not mistaken, it had to do with the war in Vietnam. And it was around Christmas time. And it's a wonderful, it's a wonderful song. This song had nothing to do, this, if you ever listen to War is Over, which I strongly suggest that you do, it's a really good song. It it had something, like I said, it was about the time around the Vietnam War, and it was, a major hit. Oh boy, sorry about that. And and it's still a beloved classic. This had nothing. People talking about this at, you know when this short film won. They were saying that, oh, there's like, it's like, oh, how, about the stuff that's going on, um like in Ukraine, and all the shit that's going on in Gaza and everything. Listen, if you actually took the time to watch that short film, which I highly doubt that you did, in no way had anything to do with the war that's going, with the wars that are going on right now. Just saying. So do your research before you question this. So that's that. Moving on. Production design. Poor Things, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, and Oppenheimer. Winner, Poor Things. I'm not gonna lie. I saw the movie the next day after that. You know, after the Oscars, I saw Poor Things on Monday. It's a pretty fucked up movie. It's really good though. I will say it's a really good movie. And and I'm glad it got nominated because it was really good. And I'm just going to go out there and say that Emma Stone does look hot naked, and so yeah. But yeah, it's a really good movie. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say it's really good. And technically, I did spoil it because there are some nude scenes in the movie. Um. Okay. Best music. Best music. Original song. What Was I Made For? Billie Eilish. Um. The Fire Inside. Um. Diane Warren. I'm Just Ken. Um. Music and lyrics by Mark Ronson and Andrew Wyatt. It Never Went Away. Music and lyrics from by John Batiste and Dan Wilson. And Wazazi, a song for my people. Um, music and lyrics by Scott George. And the winner, which I predicted, was What Was I Made For? Congratulations, Billie Eilish. The music performances that they did was actually really cool, and I will say the highlight of that, even though it didn't win, I'm Just Ken, it was really good. Like I said, Peaches should have been nominated for a song in there. Two songs from one movie. No, one song. Pick a song. I think they should have thrown in Jack Black in there too because he would have stole the show with Peaches. I'm sorry. You know, that moment was taken away from him, and I'm mad. Um, best original score: Oppenheimer, American Fiction, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Poor Things. Winner: Oppenheimer. John Williams would have been nice if he won. Makeup and hairstyling: Poor Things. Golda, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Society of the Snow. Winner: Poor Things. International feature film: um, Zone of Interest, Io Capitano, Perfect Days, Society of the Snow, The Teacher's Lounge. Winner: Zone of Interest. Film editing. Nominees are Oppenheimer, Anatomy of a Fall, Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Poor Things. Winner went to Oppenheimer. Documentary in a short film, The Last Repair Shop, The ABCs of Book Banning, The Barber of Little Rock, Island in Between, and Nine Nine Wipeout. The winner, The Last Repair Shop. In my pronunciation, I apologize if I messed up the pronunciations. Um, documentary and a feature film, 20 Days in Mariupol, Bobby Wine, The People's President, The Eternal Memory, Four Daughters, and To Kill a Tiger. Winner, 20 Days of Miracle. Hey, Best Director. Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer. Um, Justine Triet in Anatomy of a Fall. Martin Scorsese, Killers of the Flower Moon. Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things. And Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest. The winner, Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer. Congratulations to him. Very good movie. This next one is for costume design, and before we even get to the nominees and the winner, 50 years ago there was a streaker, and they did something special for that. They had John Cena naked, but he had like a little covering for his junk. And so yeah, it was funny. It was actually really funny. So and birthday suit is considered a costume. However, I don't think that he was actually naked. Um, he probably had on an invisible line. You know, he probably has a an invisible clothing line, and he was wearing it and everything. He was wearing something. You just couldn't see it. Anywho, best costume design. Poor Things, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, and Oppenheimer. Winner, Poor Things, which I will agree with. Cinematography, best cinematography. Um, Oppenheimer, El Conde, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, and Poor Things. Winner, Oppenheimer. Animated feature film, The Boy, The Boy and the Heron, Elemental, Nimona, Robot Dreams, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The winner, The Boy and the Heron. And just for the record, Miyazaki, uh, it's a it's a Miyazaki movie, so yeah. Um, well deserved. Congratulations to him. Didn't see the movie, but I heard it was good because in being a Miyazaki film. So I will see it when it comes available. Actress in a supporting role: Divine Joy Randolph, Emily Blunt, Danielle Brooks, America Fiera, Jodie Foster. The winner, Divine Joy Randolph or The Holdover. I forgot to mention the the, the movies. Actress in a leading role: Emma Stone, Poor Things, Annette Bening, Nyad, Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon, Sandra Holler, Anatomy of the Fall, and Carey Mulligan for Maestro. Winner, Emma Stone for Poor Things. Well deserved. She did a very good job. Actor in a supporting role: Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer, Sterling K. Brown for American Fiction, Robert De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon, Ryan Gosling for Barbie, and Mark Ruffalo for Poor Things. The winner, Robert Downey Jr. Congratulations for him. Actor in a leading role, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer, Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Coleman Domingo for Rustin, Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, Jeffrey Wright for The American Fiction. Winner, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. And well deserved too. Now, for this next one, we're gonna go to for the last award, which is Best Picture. We're gonna do my Al Pacino impression. Okay, I get the honor of picking of I get the privilege to announce the nominees and the winner of Best Picture. These are 10 good movies. 10 good movies, but only one will win. And I open up the card and I see here, my eyes say Oppenheimer. Hurrah! What were the nominees? I have to tell you the nominees? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I wanna get way past my bedtime. I wanna get going to bed. Jesus fucking Christ. Just when you thought I was done with this nominees, they reel me back in. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. You want me to do the nominees? Okay. All right. The nominees are Oppenheimer, American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall. You got to be careful with the ice because you'll have an anatomy from the Barbie. I used to give my daughter Barbies all the time, and my girlfriend, she still has them. She was open to pass them on to her girl if she were to have a girl. Who knows? Maybe we'll try again. The Holdover, not to be confused with the Leftover. Killers of the Flower Moon. Yeah. They're called Martians. Maestro. Hold on. You got a drink of water. My mouth is very dry. Maestro. past lives, which is something I've done. My past life, I was Napoleon. Poor thing, which is what my girlfriend said to me after seeing me naked. My balls are hanging down to the floor. Oh, those poor things. But I gave her a show. The zone of interest. Where in the real world, it's the friend zone. I did. Take out the card, and my eyes say, Oppenheimer. And instead of giving Pacino some grunt noises in some random situations, Hot Dog gave me some speaking lines. He's a very good boy, and he gets. I understand that he has no. That's okay. A little piece of advice to you, Tom Dog. Wait till you're in your 70s, and you'll have a smoking hot girlfriend, and have a grandson. But just make sure your balls are not dragging the floor. Trust me, because your girl will say, "Oh, the poor thing," which is why the next day I had a procedure done where they Botoxed my balls, and it was worth it. My balls have never felt tighter. It looked like my balls looked like what they looked like when I was in The Godfather. Congratulations. Salute. Watching the replay on the monitor is actually funny as hell. I just happened to look up and there I am swirling my tongue. Oh, and if you're curious, ladies, that's not how I. And little fun fact for all you single ladies out there, that's actually how I go down on. And that's actually how I use it for that area. Right, I was autographing my name. I'm good with my tongue. Good job, Tom Dog. You're gonna get him. Well, what do you know? I never get no respect at all. Oh boy. All right. You know what? I think it's that time. I think it's that time for me to call it a night. What do you say? What do you say here? Yeah, it's that time. Uh, yep. Yeah, we're going over. So, all righty. That's pretty much all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And be sure to follow me on Tom Dog. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. And if you missed any of tonight's show, you could check it out as soon as you turn off the camera. And when Tom Dog turns off, my eyes say it's gonna be amazing. My eyes also say go to dubby.gg, use the promo code BRILL at the checkout to save 10% on your purchase. See? Celebrity endorsements. W will love that. Celebrity impersonated endorsements are the best. And if you don't say, and now doing Liam Neeson. And now, if you do not say him, if you don't say 10% with the bro code, promo code, you save 10% on your purchase. I will find you and I will kill you. Liam, you botched it. Did I now? I don't think I botched it, Tom Dog. You don't want me to get mad. I beat you like I did. I don't think you want me to beat you like I did last week. I don't think you want me to do that to you, Tom Dog. I will do it again. Go to debit. Go to w.gg, use the promo code BRILL at checkout. Save 10% on your purchase. And if you don't, I will find Tom Dog. I will kill Tom Dog. I did it better last week. Yes, sir. But yeah, celebrity impersonated endorsements are awesome. And they're funny as hell. That was the realistics of what you're trying to say, isn't that right, Tom Dog? Yes, Nicolas Cage. Yes, it was. Mind if I try this? Reading the thing there. What the promotion code thing that's scrolling on the screen? Yes. Okay, go ahead. Go to w.gg and use the promo code BRILL at checkout to save 10% on your purchase. I know, because I'm a Mr. One Take guy. I don't do anything twice. Hey, any other celebrity endorsements? Let me know. Like, if you have any other celebrity impersonations you want me to do during this promotion, let put it down in the comment section. I'm serious. I would love to see the ones, and I'll make that happen. I gave 3 of them: Al Pacino, Nicolas Cage, and Liam Neeson. Who had a cold? Alrighty. So be sure to follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. If you miss any of tonight's show, you can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Thumbs up the video if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Comment down below what's a celebrity impersonation you want me to do during the W promotion. Let me know in the comment section down below. Love to hear and the thing is, I just hope I can do it. So let me. I'm curious to find out who you want me to impersonate. Let me find out. Um, Ringy dingy that bell to stay notified of what I'll be doing next. And be sure to support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing that you could do for all small streamers like myself by doing this one small thing. We'll love you for it. We'll love you forever. We'll love you better than the Oscars. And that's definitely staying. But you got to do this one thing. You got to love. If you want that love and you want an Oscar-winning performance on doing so, you got to do this one thing, and that is face hug that subscribe button. We will see you all again here next week. Same Tom Dog time, same Tom Dog channel. X. We will move back here next week. Gonna have a fun-filled time. Don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but sure, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, my eyes say it's gonna be. Is that what your eyes always say? Yes, Tom Dog. That's what it always says. My eyes do the talking, which is why my girlfriend got pregnant. My eyes did the talking. He got naked in front of me, and my eyes talked. My eyes have the ability to talk. Talk. Really? What did they say when they saw your girlfriend naked? They went, "Auga!" I can't. I can't. Oh my god! And I'm drooling. Come on, that's a funny joke. That's like the funny. It's like some are going to be pissed off about that, and I'm like, hey, you didn't think about that. Tom Dog did. What can I say? I mean, hell, even I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha. Well, I think it's time for me to go to bed. What do you think? It's almost 1 o'clock here on the East Coast. It's almost 1 o'clock here in the East Coast. Temperature's at a 69. Like one of those perverted, one of those smooth talking DJs when doing those late night shows. Yeah. What are you doing tonight? Listening to this smooth music that got playing on the radio. Right. Not a cloud in the sky. There's a bunch of stars up there and a moon shining. And the temperature's at a 69. Which is what a lot of people are going to be doing tonight. That's right. Stay tuned for Chant Likes That Dog. Tom Dog's talking sexy for all you ladies out there. Because he can't get laid. Hey. I'm sorry, that Pacino line was funny as hell. Come on. My heart's with the dog. I can see Pacino doing that though. I really do. I really do think that Pacino would do something like that. It's like my eyes did the talking. They go, "Ahooga." Better than him saying, "Whoa." That's my orgasm sound. Yes, I know. I reenacted it. Yeah, I know. Don't ever do that again. Otherwise, you're going to say hello to my little friend. Pull your pants up there, Pacino. I wasn't talking about that, you sick fuck. You got a one-track mind. What the hell's the matter with you? I don't. I don't know either. Anywho, I gotta close out the show. I'm still closing out the show. I'm supposed to turn off the camera like 5 minutes ago. And you call me slow. My eyes are telling you, hurry the fuck up. I want to get to bed. Imagine his kid. One more, and then I'll really get going. Imagine his, his child steps out of line when he's older and everything. My eyes say, stop it. My eyes say. And then I bet you when he when it breaks up, when he broke up with his girlfriend and everything like that, and everything is like, and figure out the end game of what happened in the trial, in the custody hearing and everything like that. It's like my eyes say, "Fuck you." I need to get out more. I do. I need to get out more. Well, I'll do that when I wake up. I don't know the rest of the song, so don't think on me for reenacting that song. I love that song because it's from a System of a Down. But beyond the point, I just forgot some of the lyrics. Just like how you forgot everything else. You're forgetting the close the shop down, dog. What the fuck is the matter with you? My eyes say, hurry up. I'll hurry up. Hey. With that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you all here again next week. But Saturday, another episode of Wrestling Prime is going to be on. Not sure what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be because we got one more episode before we do the WrestleMania predictions next week. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Stay tuned to watch what we got in store. And I got to review Big Business. That's what I got to review. I got to review that. So be on the lookout for that because it was really good. Spoiler. With that being said, we will see you here next week though on Channel X. Till then, this is Tom Dog and Al Pacino, Liam Neeson, and Liam Neeson. And don't forget about Nicolas Cage. The celebrity impersonators. The celebrity impersonations, folks. That said, we'll see you next week. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care. So long. Peace. Love you all.